Hey everybody, Juice here, your host of all the battle reports here at the Long War, where we always keep it icy. Big special shout out and thanks to our Long War veterans. If you haven't already, stop what you're doing, head on over to longwar.net and become a veteran of the Long War today.
I am.
You are. You're actually number one?
Two.
Number
Justin
two.
Tube's number one. You gotta be behind.
To be honest, if you're going to be behind a guy, that's the one, you know?
Yeah.
He's big enough to be in front of a couple men.
Yes.
So, absolutely, we have a great one in store for you today. This is what we'll be playing, but wait, is it these two?
What's this called?
Yeah, is it these two versus them, or these two versus them?
Or three different armies with another player.
Robbie B, are you getting in on this?
I'm not even here.
Alright, so I'm pairing my new Custodes with some Guard. We have a Guard battalion and a Custodes vanguard. So in the battalion we have three identical troop choices with mortars and lasers. We have a commander with a battle tank, with a battle cannon, las cannon, heavy bolters. And then we have a company commander, and then we have a basilisk, two wyverns, a manicore, more Guard troops. And then we took, in the vanguard, we took 6 Custode spikes, 2 Custode shield captains on bike, and then 3 Vexilla. 1 is a Terminator.
And cats.
And cats.
How many points did you pay for the cats?
They were free, actually. I got a good deal.
Shit, I don't
come
get
with
free
the
cats. I don't get free cats. What is going on? Space Jam. Y'all know I get excited when High Fleet Lexus is in the house. So, first, before we do anything else, big shout out to my main man, Mike Badge, for letting me use the Gene Stealer Colt, these beautiful, sexy models as you see here. He did an amazing job with them, so let's start there. So we have a battalion. We have got double Magus to give us all our psychic love. We have a Primus. We have a 18-man strong Acolyte squad with 4 Rock Saws. Thank you, GW, for the FAQ saying that I don't take the -1 to hit and lowering their point cost back to where they should be. And 2 squads of 10 Neophytes. Then we are going to kick it over to High Fleet Lexus. We are using Kraken today. We have Swarmlord, my Hive Tyrant with double Devours, which is also my Warlord. He's got a relic of -1 to hit. We also have this rounded out, this battalion, with 2 squads of 10 Termagants, a fatty squad of 18 Gene Stealers, and of course the obligatory firepower that all knit armies should have, a squad of 6, a squad of 4 Hive Guard, so that is 10 total, and 3 Bivors. As you guys do know, we use open war cards every once in a while, and that's exactly what this is going to be again today. We love the fact that how easy it is. You buy the damn box. It's got everything that you need to do.
Throw 3 cards out. That's what we're doing.
Literally, and it's every game is different. You know, you get a different deployment. There's special deployments, everything else. Either way, let's start rolling some dice and let's start pulling some cards and seeing what's going to happen.
See if Lexus wins or not.
There it is. Lucas, here we go. I've actually grown as all the test games and games that we played. These objective markers and the open war is actually so much fun. So, and it's actually nice to do this because on the road to Adepticon, normally it's all go, go, go. So I'm happy to just randomly draw some stuff. Okay, we could have gotten a crazy deployment, but we did not.
Very uncrazy.
Yeah, I like that. So let's see what the twist is.
The twist is orbital debris. Each player rolls 3 dice at the start of their turn. For each roll of 6, they pick a separate enemy unit inflicted D3 mortal wounds. Solid.
Okay. Little change of pace there. Field of Glory. So basically we're going to have, if I'm not mistaken, we've done this before. There's 3 objectives, 1 in the center, and then 1 more 6 inches from each table edge. And is that player placed? I'm sorry. Yep, player placed. And at the end of any battle round, at the end of the 5th battle round, whoever controls the most objective markers win. A player wins immediately if you control all 3 objectives at the end of their turn.
Pretty hard to do.
It's happening right now, Long War Vets. My one goal is to make that happen.
Yeah, I will make it happen by killing all these guys.
Gonna find out if all my dudes are dead. Alright, Lucas, now that we know all the twist and the objective of this game, let's roll to see who picks, or does objectives. We'll do objectives first, and then table sides. So I have a 5. You have a Long War. So you will place the first one and pick deployment side.
Yep.
That will in turn put me at putting the first unit down, and then we'll roll to see who goes first.
Sounds good.
Both sides have deployed. Very funny, we have very similar deployments. Artillery in the back, duders in the front. I have a lot of stuff coming in out of reserve. You do not, but you have
one model.
The one model. The girth is strong with those bikes. So either way, I drop 13 units. You drop 14. I get a +1.
Oh, you win it.
I win it, and then now, good sir, I have no infiltrators. So, or excuse me, you roll the CZ initiative, then I would do infiltrators. But either way, I have none. Do you give us a good old long war?
Long war. Oh, it's another 4.
It is a 4.
Consistent
back
dice.
to back.
Consistent.
Luke, good luck to you, brother.
You too.
So I liked having turn 1. Normally with a lot of my armies, especially with my NID builds, I'm down to go second against Lucas in this Alpha Strike kind of army because of how fast the Gene Stealers move and whatnot. I really want to go ahead and get my damage in right meow. Either way, let's kick my turn 1 off with the Debris, the twist from Only War. Any
Oh,
of 6s.
2 long wars.
Wait a second. I'm gonna. This is. Wait a second. I have 10 command points, Lucas. I'm gonna give you the opportunity, right? No, I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm not.
Why not?
I should, but I'm not. I have some stuff, ladies and gentlemen. If I would have, oh, it wasn't there.
I would
Either
have
way,
maybe
okay.
got a command point.
Either way,
Nope.
So I get to pick 1 unit, and they take. Let me just check.
D3. Each unit you pick takes.
Okay, and I just want to see if I can stack them. You can pick a separate unit. Yeah, so from what I see here, I can't put these both on 1 unit.
No,
it looks like I have to pick a separate. So I am going to go. I really don't care about your shield. I do. Let's put 1 on your Warlord Shield Captain.
He's not my warlord. But
Who's your warlord?
My warlord is this little guy right here.
Oh my dear Lord. Do I?
He's only got 4 wounds.
Okay, I'm going to put 1 on him.
Roll it. See what you get. Woo, he takes
1
1.
wound. Okay, and then the next one I will put on the Shield Captain. They're both the same, right? They both have the one that has the reroll charge.
It's this guy.
Relic. Okay, so 2.
Woo, solid.
Slingshot, engage, Gene Stealer unit. Kraken, moving 13 inches
Ooh.
into the movement phase. I'm going to talk about, you see I've got my U here stringing back to swarming. Most pivotal units right now are coming in. So we're going to start out with a bang. We're going to hit up, I'm sorry. We're going to go with a Magus unit that has 10 Neophytes with him. A 4, I'm keeping it. That means I'm within 12 inches. So we're going to keep that. Next Magus. 3 off of board edge. Again, I'm fine. We'll do that. The reason why I'm not rolling my Primus now is because A, I want to save command points. B, I want to see where these guys come in. So if neither one of them would be within 12, then I would second guess where this guy comes in at. But I want to see physically where my Maguses can come in relation to my Primus and my Acolyte unit. So here we go. 3d6. I'm re-rolling it. I don't care. Even though a 4 means that I'm within 12. But I am really looking for a 5 or 6 here. There it is. I got my 6. So for anybody who needs to know, this 6 means that I am 9 inches away and can move and act as normal. It is going down turn 1. They're all in. I've got Magus over here. Luke did an amazing job being 4 inches behind his bubble wrap with his tanks. So as for anybody else who does basic math, I have to be 9 inches away. If a lot of people get too close to their bubble wrap, and so I get 9 inches from the bubble wrap, but I don't care because I can take over 3 inches behind it. He is 4.5 inches behind it. So, but I'm going to give all the threats in the world. So then we've got, he is actually not that close. Everybody knows you got to be 9 inches away, but we're in the terrain. Again, we just know I dropped in out of reserve. It's impossible for me to make an 8-inch charge. Well, this guy actually does because he has toxin or adrenal glands. So he gets +1 to his advance and charge rolls, but he is actually 9 inches away. He's in this piece of terrain, Wobbly Modeler. So we're going to start out down here. This unit is going to cast +1 strength, +1 attack, going off on a 6. That is an 11. I wish that was a smite. You're not going to interact with that with your Aquila, correct? Okay. So then next we're going to come over here. we are going to go Feel No Pain Catalyst on himself. Again, that is going off on a 6. Just
Perfect.
a 6. Ooh, is it worth it? He's thinking. I see the smoke.
I'll let it go.
Okay. We are now going to go with that same guy. We will go with the Horror special ability, which is -1 to hit, -1 leadership from that fatty unit. Here we go. Goes off on a 6. It does.
I'll try to block that one. I think that's better to block than the one where you get to shoot me for free because it's just a bite. Oh, I rolled a 5.
Ooh, that 1 is looking tempting.
I'm gonna command point.
50%
No, I'm
chance
not
to
gonna
convert.
do it.
No?
I'm not gonna do it.
So we will just mark that. Oh, I need to keep that 5 right there. We're going to mark that unit with a 6 to remember that they are at -1 to hit. And lastly, just to get some more firepower, I tried to get the shots I could. He is going to try to take over your shield captain to shoot his hurricane bolter at guardsman. Goes off.
On an 8. Good.
I have to now roll a leadership check on 3d6 over your leadership,
9.
which is an 11. I'm good to go. And then now I shoot 12 shots. So this is the strongest power in the game. I don't know why everybody isn't playing them, but Austin, myself, and a lot of guys are. And just imagine taking over people's Fire Raptors, taking over people's Bane Blades. I will get me that Lehman Russ if you keep him there, you know, and I kill this guy. He's an absolute game changer. So I'm shooting the farthest unit of guardsmen over there. I am hitting on 2s, and I get to have any buffs. You are a shield captain, so you in turn get to reroll 1s for yourself.
Still miss ones.
11.
Wounds on 3s.
Wounds on 3s. Nobody around giving rerolls or anything, right? Okay, so, I mean, that's a good roll. 10 saves, homie.
Woo! Let me see them.
I got you.
10 5-ups. Gonna lose a lot. So, 2, 4.
Wow.
4 wounds.
Love it. Beginning of the shooting phase, and Swarm Lord is about to do what he does. Again, it says at any point in the shooting phase that Swarm Lord can do it. I like to do it from Jump Street, so I know exactly where my models can go. Okay, I always mark when I know that I'm going to potentially use something that allows a unit to double move, including advance. Gene Stealer's coming in hot. I rolled a 5 earlier. As per the FAQ, you do not re-roll that advance roll. The random number effect, you just roll it again, or you keep that number. Excuse me. So I move 13 turn 1, so I get to move 13 again. 8 plus that 5. Hive Tyrant is going to shoot and try to clear off that chaff of that middle unit right there. Trying to kill all 10.
I'd say the odds are good.
I'm dedicating every 24 of my shots there. Okay? Hitting on 3s.
Quite a few misses.
Yep. That's why, like, some people like, oh, why are you shooting all your shots at Nurgling base or knew this? Like, hey, look, there's
Make sure
misses.
they're dead.
I want it dead.
Yeah.
I don't care that he's an expensive tyrant. Because, again, look at all those 1s. 5 1s out of that.
8 wounds. Any negs?
5, 8 wounds. None, sir. Just regular 5-ups.
1, 2, 3. These guys are hot.
I mean, dude, they're literally like, I make saves.
Yes. I make lots of saves.
Now it is time for the firepower. I've got a unit of 6 Hive Guard. That is 12 shots. Now, I'm used to a lot of Chronos. We're cracking today, baby. So I'm hitting on 3s, no rerolls. This unit of 12 are going to go, every Hive Guard is going into the Custodes bike unit. I want to try to get, as you can see, I'm front loaded trying to get rid of them.
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit, so I am hitting back to hitting on 4s with no rerolls.
Solid roll. Solid roll.
Really good roll, and Kraken didn't matter because or Chronos wouldn't have mattered. I only had 1/1. Strength 8. So looking for 3s.
Yep.
Okay, now this is going to bypass your armor save, and now you do have 4 of invulnerables with this many. Like an absolute
Stonewall
train
Jackson.
wreck. Like
Wow.
an absolute train wreck. All right, while we've got you there, that is 2, 4, 6, 8. Now I've got another unit of 4. We're going to do the same thing. Only 2. They're both going to get through one.
Probably.
That's
they
what
should.
happens to math.
There you go.
That's what happens
How
with
many
math.
wounds you give me?
All right, the first one,
1.
sure, we'll allow it because this is a 6. And
There
it
you
is
go. 1 dead bite.
1 whole dead bite. Now we've got some mines, so this is gonna suck. These guys are -1 to hit, and I'm hitting on 5s with no rerolls. Wow, do I
Give me a lot of spores floating
Give me a
around.
lot of spores floating around. I'm actually gonna go to the, yeah, I'm going there, I don't care. No, I'm not gonna waste it. We'll go to that, your leader tank. Excuse me, the Baneblade. The Baneblade.
I wish it was a bit, can I switch them out?
Yeah, the mini Baneblade, the Lehman Russ. Hitting on 4s.
There you go.
I would have hit every one of those
that's
bikes.
crazy. That's what you get.
Alright, so let's see what kind of damage I'm doing. That is 3 mortal wounds to your tank.
Got it.
Biovores, so good. Now, we are at the end of the shooting phase, so now we're going to pop Adrenal Surge, I believe is what it's called, and or whatever, the one that allows me to shoot twice with 1 infantry unit. So I'm going to get 12 more Hive Guard shots. So, Luke, do you want to roll to see one?
Let's hope I get one back.
You have yet to do it, so
Yay!
there it is. So you were at 3, now you're back to 4. And I have used, this is a 2-point stratagem. And I have used 1 on the rear, so I have 7 left. So again, shooting at that unit, hitting on 4s.
Wow.
Hey, I'm okay with it. Just under math. So that means math should come back and I should hit with a few more than normal. Nope. So 3, good sir.
I'm going to use a command point to re-roll this one.
There you are. And you saved it. See if you get your command point back. You move back down to 3.
Yeah, I'm down to 3.
Down to 3 again. So, Gene Stealer time. You are here for one reason and one reason only. To kill all these guardsmen and simultaneously take up all this firepower. This guardsman, or this Gene Stealer unit, which is stretched out, is literally, not figuratively, literally going to try to engage everyone. The 3 infantry units that are left. This Lehman Russ. The 2 characters, the 5-man unit, the commander, and both Aquilas. Do you have a 3rd Aquila back there, guy?
He's in reserve.
Oh, okay. So I am literally trying to soak up the Overwatch and try to base contact every freaking one of them. Instead of doing all that on camera, we will tell you how many Gene Stealers die.
Hopefully all of them.
Big roll Gene Stealers.
You need like a 3.
I was going to say, I don't care what this roll is because it's unfailable. I am not reusing any command points because
Whoa, the good thing it was unfailable.
Oh my dear lord. So it looks like 1. I got 2 guys over there. How terrible is that? The reason why we're in a debate, ladies and gentlemen, is I have a 4-inch charge that I have to make with my rock saw unit, or this is all for nothing.
You don't want to waste it.
No, it doesn't matter. I've got you right now. Here it is. Command point reroll.
There you go, 7.
Okay.
You
At least, if nothing else, I get everything else in.
Yeah.
So let's move all these models in, and then I'll finish declaring some more charges. So a couple things just happened as well. Luke got a command point back after me using that, so I'm at 6, and he's back to 4. And then I lost a total of 5 Gene Stealers. That's a damn lot, to be honest.
I shot you with like every bullet in the galaxy, though.
Yeah. Okay, and he's shooting the gap, not touching anybody. Stay away from me, stay away from me. Shooting the gap. Everything inches there. Don't touch, don't touch. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to get people back there yet. Okay, he's going to move in. Don't touch. I was able to base every model that I wanted, except this 10-man unit. They're free, and as of right now, these guys on the hill, but every character and everybody else is there. So now it's gotta have a 4. A 6.
6. Way better than a 4. Like 50% better.
So you do get to Overwatch with
Guard Squad and the Custodes, right?
No, the Custodes are based.
Oh, they are based.
Just the guards, yeah. And they can see and within range. So it looks like another. Well, you've only got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 that are in. So 16 shots. Those are like the most sharp shooting
Yeah, that was amazing.
guardsmen alive. Dropped 4 acolytes. Okay, and then now we've got an 8-inch charge to one of the infantry squads here. I'm actually going to declare with him the infantry, these 2 dudes, and them. I'm going to declare all of them. So you will again get some random Overwatch. But so I have a minimum of 8 that I have to get there. So 4, don't even make it. And just so everybody knows, the reason why, you want to declare everything if you have a chance. I have wings. I can jump over. I can land right there. So we know that I was 8 or 9 inches from this model. I have adrenal glands, so that gives me +1. So it really is only an 8 to get there. If I would have rolled a 10 an 11, a 12, my model could have fit right there. But because I have wings, and because of that, I am willing to take all the Overwatch possible. Just remember, you can't kill what you don't take the Overwatch from. So pro tip, you've got the Demon Bomb, you've got units like that, Acolyte Bombs, anything else, declare everything. Take the Overwatch, because there's a chance that you can try to kill and keep it going, especially with stratagems to swing twice. But again, if you only declare one unit, you can only ever kill, no matter what happens, one unit. So, after looking, we have 4 saws out of my 5 that are within range of a bike, and then we also have 2 acolytes. Okay, so remember, I got +1 strength, +1 attack because of the psychic ability. I also am
Reroll ones, right?
The Primus and my banner. So I'm hitting on 2s. Now, you are at a -1 to hit. Is that just in the shooting, or is that all time?
Your psychic ability, I don't know.
No. Your
Oh,
equivalent.
only shooting.
Is it only shooting? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let's triple check that.
I'll triple check, but I know what the answer is.
Sorry about that, Lucas. Absolutely, you were right. You reread it. I was trying to give you more than,
I would
you were
love
going
it.
to take
I love it.
Okay, so hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. Pinks or saws? Okay.
I actually missed one.
+1. Okay, so now I am strength 5 with the non-pink dice, so they need 5s.
And
And then everything else needs 3s. No rerolls here. Oh, that sucks.
I'm really liking those
Okay.
pink dice. They're real good for me.
So this is a rend. So these are all 4-up invulnerables, and this is 3-up.
But we got to roll the saw separate because it's 2 wounds.
Yeah, no, I was just saying they're all allocated.
4 up. 1
So
wound.
that's a wound.
2 up armor saves. Now roll the 4s. 5 on that. And here's all the 4s.
Holy good lord.
2.
So you've lost a bike. We've got my leader, my pack leader, hybrid leader, is going into the full 10-man squad that a billion attacks aren't going in. Strength 5. 1 guy dies.
Yep.
Or 1 5-up invulnerable because an Aquila.
No, I don't have that one.
Oh, okay.
So there's 2 guys.
2. And then now the rest of this, again, pinks are saws. This is going in the 10-man unit. Again, in most tournaments, we would just pick these models up.
But we're just seeing how many wounds it'll do this time.
Oh, all of them. So that unit with saws. So this they won't get anything from.
2, 4, 6, 8. So yeah, they're dead.
And then all this is at a -1.
Yeah, I'm at the end.
All right, so easy. This rock saw unit does put in work.
Oh yeah. Thank you, guard, for sucking that up for me.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to interrupt combat with my shield captain here. So it takes 2 command points. See if I get any of them back. I do not.
1
So
command
down,
point left.
Down to 2. I got 2. And so he gets 5 attacks. He hits on 2s, rerolling 1s. Good thing. And I'll hit. And he is strength 6.
Well, not 3.
I don't get to reroll because I didn't charge, but all of them wound. And these are neg.
5 invulnerables.
Yep. These are 5 invulnerable saves.
Save 4.
0.
Lost all of them.
Oof, that was way better than I could have hoped for. I was hoping for 3.
We'll pull them from down here. From
There you
guys
go.
that have
There
already
you go.
So it looks like I only have 8 models left. Is that right, Luke?
Yep.
2, 4, 6. All right. So some things I cannot change the variable of. I have 1 guy who's going to use a Scything Talon. These other 2, these are also Scything Talons that are into Guardsmen. Everybody else are going to go guy, tank. So here we go. Here is to the only guy that is on the left side mortar team using Scything Talons. 4 attacks, 3 plus a Scything Talon. I am going to, excuse me, I don't have, they're all hits, luckily. It's only 3 attacks. I get to reroll once to hit with this weapon, sorry. I'm used to having multiple. So now we are at strength 4. 1 guardsman dead, and 2 at -1.
6 ups. Wow, saved 1.
Actually, did you roll a 5?
No.
Again, I'm putting all my rolls
1
together.
and a
These are
6.
Scything Talons, so they're not -1 like a Rending Claws. You actually only lose 1 and a 6. Still 1 guy, it doesn't matter.
I still lose 2 guys.
2 guys. So there's that. So now we've got 3 attacks each, hitting on 3s. Again, these are the Scything Talons. Reroll 1s into the other unit of Guardsmen. So 2 saves.
0 saves. Alright, so I'll lose 2 more guys.
And then now we're going to go 1 for 1 into Aquila. So that is, or into Custodes. One guy with Rending Claws. All these next are Rending Claws, and this is going to go against the fatty unit of bikes. Looking for that 6 again. Nothing. 1 on the Aquila guy. All Rending Claws again. Nothing. Nope. And then now we have 2 onto the Lord.
Yeah, the Lord.
Okay, come on, 6s.
You could use reroll 1s.
Nothing.
6.
Yep. 1 on the other Lord that's already wounded.
There you go.
Nothing.
Damn.
And then
Tank. 6.
Nothing.
Yeah.
A lot of dice rolling. It was really quick, but it didn't do anything. Luckily, I tie everything up. You are bikes, so you're going to be able to fly over me and do stuff, but it's going to make you burn command points to be charging me again if you decide to leave. Lucas, this combat isn't over. You still got a lot of attacks.
Oh, yeah. All right, I consolidated everything up, and we're going to swing with my HQ. He hits on 2s, rerolling 1s. This is going at the Gene Stealers. I'll hit, and I need 3s because I'm strength 6. And 4 wounds. There you go. Save 2. And then here goes for my bike. That's -1 to hit. And 1 misses. And same stats. So 2 more wounds on your Gene Stealers.
2 more.
These 3 bikes are swinging at the Chainsaw Squad. And it's 12 attacks, plus I have 2 guard attacks. We can get the guard ones in first, just because. 2 hits, and need 4s. 1 wound.
Guy down.
Woo! And then here goes for the bikes. They're hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 2 2s in there, and then we have 2 1s, so we get rerolls. Oh, there's another 2. I missed that one. That was cocked as heck. Alright, so these hit. They wound on 2s. So 2, 4, 6, 7 -3s.
7 guys die. So we just consolidated everybody in. I got my guardsmen, or excuse me, my neophytes and my acolytes and my Gene Stealers, and then I went ahead and I'm burning 2 command points. I have 4 left. Lucas, you want to see if you get a command point back after me doing that?
Yes, I will. And my guys, I don't have to take a test because they're within 6.
Yeah, we're about to tell everybody. Okay. So we've got. There it is. You get one back, so you're at 3. And then now you have already measured to make sure within 6 inches. Is that correct? They're automatically passed?
Within 6.
Okay, cool. Those banners are so amazing for Guardsmen and any other Space Marine chapters. So, absolutely. A little underwhelming on some elements. I mean, Stonewall Jackson just denied me killing that bike unit. I dedicated the rock saws, some Gene Stealers, all the firepower in the world. Really surprised they're still alive. But I was able to get first blood. I've got quite a few units tied up. More importantly, I don't know if you can see, but 1 lone Gene Stealer out of my 4 that are left was able to touch and stay touched in base contact with that Lehman Russ. So that is major because now that dude is not going to be able to shoot me.
All right, so that was a pretty bloody top of first turn. I was super amazed that the bikes didn't die. And so now what I got to do is get out of some combats, and I'll have to use the rest of my command points to recharge with this bike unit. All right, so we got out of combat here, but these guys can't charge because it's in his charge phase. I can do that?
Sure, with the stooping dive.
Yeah, swooping, stooping, something like that. But so now I'm just going to start shooting stuff. I'm going to shoot the heavy bolters off these 2 at the saws, and then the big basilisk is going to go at the squad of 6, so let's shoot the heavy bolter at the saws first. I'll hit. And 3s. 1 neg 1.
1 6 up. Guy down.
And then let's see how many shots the basilisk has. And I'm playing Catachin, so I get to re-roll 1 dice. Let's go for 6.
Or Catachin.
Whatever, however you say it. I have no idea how to say this word. So we have 5 shots. Hitting on 4s. Hit with 3, that's pretty solid. And wounding on 3s. So 3 neg 3s.
To the Hive Guard?
Yep, the 6-man Hive Guard squad.
Okay, that's How much damage? I don't get saves.
Oh, okay. So it would be 3, 4, 5 damage.
5 total damage?
Yeah, how many wounds are they each?
3.
Yep, 5 total, so 1 guy and another guy's wounded. Now we're going to shoot the Wyvern. Heavy bolter at the saws again. Nope. And let's see how many shots the Wyvern has. I will reroll this one. Still a 1, so 12, 15 shots is super solid. And this is going at this squad right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, it was this squad right here. And that's really good shooting.
Looking for 3s.
3s with a reroll. All those hit, so these 3 rerolls. So 4, 8, 10.
10. 8 guys die.
Wow. The Wyvern's shooting at the squad next to the bikes. And I will reroll this 3. Nope, did not work out good. So 16 shots. On 4s. No rerolls. That's really good. And wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s and 2s and stuff. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 again. Consistent.
There we go. 3, 6, 9, and 10. Saved 5.
There you go. Alright, we're going to shoot the Mana Core at the unit I already shot at in the back, the Hive card. And I'll reroll that 1. And I'm still consistently rolling the same roll I had before. So 4 shots. And we hit once. We just need to pop off the guy with 1 wound.
He has 2 wounds, but
I wounded him.
Oh, yep. So, and -2? And the Mana
Yes,
Core -2.
-2.
So, watch this 6-up save, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so yes, he is. You did 5. No, you're right. He only had 1 wound.
Yeah,
left.
that's what I thought.
All right, Mark.
Alright, did pretty good shooting. I cleared out almost all the Custodes cult except for the 2 Sackers. Those are the ones I really wanted to kill. But we're going to charge this big, bad, horrible, awful, bad to kill guy right here with the Terminator first. He gets a 5 and a cock, so 9-inch charge.
Alright, so shooting.
There's another 6. You got 1 more hit.
There we go. And then toughness 5?
Yeah.
So 3s. 2.
2. Safe. There's -1?
No, no
Okay.
negative.
So he makes a 9-inch charge. And then we'll charge with the bike. It's a 4-inch charge. Like that. And then this Custode is going to also charge. He's at 7, which is totally good. See, that's a 6-inch. And that is all the charges I can do. Alright, here comes for the hand-to-hand combat swinging. We're just going to do the captain first. He gets 6 attacks because of the banner. And hits on... Is this one -1 to hit in combat too, or just shooting?
All the time.
Okay, but
Oh, no, excuse me, it's just shooting.
Okay, so those all hit. Strength 6, reroll, failed the wounds. He's toughness 6, right?
Yes, sir.
It's a 4s with... I did not need it. 6 -3.
I'm sorry, he's toughness 7, not 6, strength 6.
I got them all. I rolled 5s and 6s.
Oh, okay,
I rolled
cool.
amazing.
So, and this is...
-3. So invulnerable.
4 invulnerables. Couldn't have found out.
Wow, good job. Only 1 goes through?
Yeah, how much damage?
He takes 2 damage.
2 5-up, feel no pains.
Oh, 1 wound.
I now have taken a wound.
And now you're -1.
So now all the wounds that come to me my way.
Love it.
So now all the wounds that come to me my way are at a -1 additional. So I'm at 11. When he does all his multiple wounds now, it's just 1 more. So I have 11 wounds left.
Here goes. I'm swinging with Vexel. He gets 5 attacks, so he's +1 attack. Reroll 1s. Doesn't matter. And he is a Guardian Spirit, so he's strength 6. He doesn't get to reroll though, so 5s. That's 1 wound, -3. Goes
How
through.
much damage?
It is 3 damage, so 2.
So 2 5-ups.
Takes 1 more. You're right, he's very hard to kill.
Very, very hard to kill.
So I made a mistake. I didn't put the +1 attack banner within 6 of this guy, so I only have 5 attacks. I would like to just kill that Custodes squad off. just to make sure, but you might get lucky anyway. So 4.
5 ups.
So 2 more dead.
So both Gene Stealers are actually going to go against this unit here. And again, I am using Silent Talons. I'm Guardsman. It doesn't matter. Strength 4, looking for 3s. That is 2 saves. Good, sir.
I saved 1. Yay. 3 attacks back at you. It's 1 hit. Nothing. And the tank. 1 hit. Nothing.
So now I've got my Hive Tyrant. Whoever is the easiest to kill. They're all 2-up save, toughness 5, right?
He's toughness 6, the bike's toughness 6, everyone's toughness 5.
So we'll just go into the, yeah, we'll go into him, why not? If somebody's going to fail it, let it be him. Strength 6, 4s, 2 normal saves. Give me a 1. Wouldn't have mattered.
That was a super solid turn. I killed a bunch of stuff, and now he's about to kill a bunch of my stuff. So, let's go.
Top of 2, exactly. If you look at the board, a lot of stuff has died. It's chaff on chaff. Got my throwaway units. You know, his body count is a little bit more on mine just because of the Gene Stealers and the saws and stuff. But now it's time to get into that artillery lines, while hopefully the firepower that is the Hive Guard still that is left can really start putting in work against some of these Custodes bikes. Psychic Phase, kicking it off with trying to take over this vehicle. Looking for a 7. I have it on a 10.
Oof, I want to try to block it because it's so powerful, but why not? Let's go for an 11. Or what other powers do you have that are amazing?
A lot. -1s to hit, feel no pains, smite, screams, -1 to hit, a bunch. I have a lot of.
Just let that one go through. I can't block it.
Okay, so now I have to roll 3d6 over your leadership, which I do.
11, yep.
So now the vehicle is mine. I will shoot the heavy bolters here. I will shoot the las cannon and the battle canton. Sure, that vehicle right there.
Okay.
I want to shoot this stuff, but they're characters. Cannot allow that to can't do that. So here we go. Heavy bolters into the infantry. This is a
command tank.
Command tank.
The best psyche power in the game.
2 dead duders.
So.
Or they have 5, so 6-ups.
Yeah, 2 6
Minus
ups.
1s.
Oh, those are not 6s. So the mortar has 1 of them up.
Perfect. And then now to the wyvern right there. So we've got the las cannon. Hit. Wounds. -3.
6 up. Oh, is it 6 up?
Yep.
Yep.
So you have a 3 up, so
Go ahead.
that'd be a 6 up. So d6 damage. Oh,
I like that.
Hold on. So I have 4 left. It's definitely worth it.
Oh, it's
Command
totally
point
worth it.
reroll. 3. I'll
Do I
take
get a
it.
command point out of it? Yes.
Okay. Now, I am now Catachin, so I get to roll 2 dice and pick the highest?
No, roll 1, reroll it if you want.
Oh, gotcha. So 4, I'll stay with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't reroll 4.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, hey, you should be good.
Moving on 3s.
These are -2, so 5 ups. Ugh.
D3 damage
Yeah,
each?
D3 each.
5.
So 9. He has 2 wounds left, so he's hitting on like 6s.
Way to go, Psyker! The Warlord is gonna cast Feel No Pain on himself. That he does.
That's fine, I'll let it go through.
We are also gonna cast the Horror on that Basilisk. -1 to hit. That he does.
So it makes me -1 to hit?
Yes, sir.
You're rolling really high. Go ahead.
Okay. So he's got Feel No Pain. He is done. I've got a Smite. My first Smite is kicking over there next to those Aquilus bikes. So I'm looking for an 11. Oh, so close. I have an 8. It looks like you're out of range, right?
Yeah, I'm out of range.
Okay. So D3, 1 mortal wound. You get a 6-up save against that. That is not a 6.
So he has 2 wounds on him now.
Okay. Now it is time for Psychic Scream from Swarmy. Goes off on a 7.
I'll try to block that. Ah.
You do not. So that is
What's like? Yeah, I'm gonna command point reroll this one.
D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, that's pretty. Or what else? Yeah, I can't block anything else. So here goes. No, that was worse. And do I get my command point back? Yes.
So D3 mortal wounds. You take 2. 6 up, feel no pains against it.
Yay!
Okay. And then he is going to cast Smite. Goes off on a 7. Yep. And it's my second one, so I needed a 6. So D3. 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, it looks like all 3 go through.
So you've taken 4.
Who's this? This guy?
Yep. Or whoever's the closest. Yeah, whoever that is, taking 4 mortal wounds. And then now, let me think of what I want to do for the next. All Hive Guard are in my hands right here, going to shoot 100% of their shots over there. There's no way I kill them all with just one, so I'm just rolling them all together. I wish I got to reroll ones, but I do not because I'm not Kronos. I am Kraken.
Still pretty good shooting.
Hitting on 3s because you're away from your banner, and then wounding on 3s. Wow. That is only 4, good sir.
Bombs, right?
Yes, sir.
2 go through. I'll command point reroll one of these.
Sure.
And do I get the command point back? No, I don't. So I'm down to 3.
Gotta have a 3 up to kill a bite. I do not. So he's taking a wound.
Down to 1.
Now, 3 mortars are going to be coming that way. Again, hitting on 4s. Yes. I create a spore mine, and I do... Woo! 1 mortal wound, so that guy's gone.
Yeah, he dead.
And then I do D3 more. 1.
One guy takes a wound.
And I get a spore mine. Yay! I'm going to push it far forward this way as possible. So he's going to be right up in there. Okay. What else do we have? Ooh, we've got the Hive Tyrant. Who do we want to get down? Yeah, we're going to get rid of that guy. Your Warlord there. I'm going to shoot 24 shots at him. I should have done that to start the thing out.
He'll probably die.
10,
He's only got 3 wounds left.
12. I'm going to just do this twice real quick. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. So 2, 4, 6, 7 from the first volley. Speed rolling at its finest. Ooh, look at those 5 ones. 7. This is why I will just dump all my firepower sometimes. 7, 11 total saves.
4 up.
Yes, sir.
So I need to make 8 of these. So you're saying there's a chance.
Not today.
Nope, he fails. 5, 6, half. That was pretty much math, actually. Good job.
He did. No more command coming back for you. At least on your side. Who had the... Oh, he also had the relic.
No, the relic's on the tank.
So now we are going to pop off... If I have any Termagon shooting, nope. And then now it's time to burn 2 more command points so I can shoot another squad of Hive Guard. So I have 1 command point left. 8 shots shooting into them. 3s. The last time they'll be double shooting. You have 4 saves, good sir.
Super solid. 3 go through. Oh, so bad.
So the first one, 1. So he has 2 wounds left. He has 1 wound left. The bike is dead.
Yeah, he did.
Turn it.
That wasn't bad.
That's why you want to roll those 1 at a time, because if you just roll, now it's so you roll them 1 at a time and you put the damage out depending. Because if I could have got clutch and rolled like a 5 or 6, I would have picked up the first bite and then I can continue it down.
Yep.
Now, it's time to declare our charges. So what we're going to do, this guy is going to declare the charge here.
I'm going to throw
5, plenty.
I'm pretty sure I made it. Crack grenade at you? Nope. Go ahead.
Okay. 5, plenty of inches. That looks like 3.5 inches away. It is 3 3/6. Plenty. Alright. Swarmlord is now going to one-on-one tango with this guy.
I'm going to overwatch you?
Yeah, you are. I have 8 inches. I'm good to go.
Yay.
Don't you get to reroll 1s to shoot?
You're right. It's just reroll 1s. Wow, thanks, Juice.
I'm here for you, homie.
So 2 wounds. I rolled a 5.
Oh. Good to go.
I didn't think it was going to do much.
And just so anybody to make sure everybody understands, the reason why he slingshot himself up here is because he just double moved. He moved 16 inches in a turn. That's why people take Swarmlord. You slingshot one unit and then slingshot yourself. So you have heavy bolters on all your vehicles. Yay. So the Gene Stealers. The Gene Stealers are going to engage this model, and I don't want to shoot you. You want to know what? This guy is all kind of messed up. That one's at a -1. They're both just going to come over here. Because I believe you have a 6 in you.
There's 1 6 so far for the heavy bolters. It's a wound.
Oh, got
one.
5 up. Nope.
And then I have battle cannon. I'll re-roll that. There we go.
Oh, pea pants. Oh,
One.
Boy, I'm making that. Shoot the last cannon. Oh, I try to talk my dice out.
Almost.
Okay, so there's that done, and now swarming. Swarming is, or excuse me, my High Tyrant. He is cracking, so I can fall back and charge. That's how come the Gene Stealers in them. So he is going to base both of them.
All right, 6 heavy bolter shots. You're good. That's not a base.
Ooh, let's see. See if I'm within 4 inches. I believe I definitely am.
Oh, you are with this guy.
And I actually, excuse me, I am cracking and I have adrenal gland, so this is really a 5.
So, it's a 5. Yeah, you're
yeah.
good. My last 3 command points for swooping dive, and so here goes. 5-inch charge. 8. I made it.
So that means we have both
guys against
both
Swarming.
characters, both guys that mount the world, stallions that mount the world against Swarmlord. This is going to be a good combat.
At least I get to swing before you with one of them.
There you go.
All right, Swarmy is incredibly hard to kill, so we'll just try to put some wounds. I have 6 attacks, 7 with 6 to that guy.
Come to find out, we all are. We all have 3 open vulnerables.
Yep. Oh, I didn't pick up.
1 in 36.
And strength 6, toughness 7, right?
Yes, sir.
5s, but I get to reroll all faileds and charge me. Oh, no pickups. 2, 3 open bones.
Sometimes you don't fail that.
Solid.
How does that feel?
Solid.
So we're going to go back now to him. He is still full up. Swarmy is strength 8 with 6 attacks. So this is going into the one that has not swung my original charge. So here is his 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Strength 8, wounding on 3s. That is 4 at
3 up and vuln.
3 up and vulnerables and 3 damage each.
Reroll 1 failed. Ugh, he's
6, he's gone.
Damn. Super solid.
Woo! Torpedo came in. The Magus. 3 attacks. Strength 5. -1, D3 damage each.
He did.
He gone. My consolidation looks like closest to. See if 3 inches will give me to that Lehman Russ.
No, you're just
Oh, wow, that was close to lock that guy up the turn. My attacks did absolutely nothing into those vehicles because that's what happens when you take the shooty one. And it looks like you are no saves needed, right? I only killed 2 out of this squad, and their leadership 8 doesn't matter.
9, I think.
9.
No, is it 8? I don't know, something like that.
It doesn't matter. Enough.
Yeah.
So that looks to be what a really solid turn. I was able to capitalize on some things, and I am able to lock up. Let's just recap so everybody understands. That Basilisk is at a -1 to hit, okay, because the horror special ability. My Warlord Tyrant is dug in with the Manicore and the Wyvern over there. The other Wyvern to its right is crippled.
Oh, yeah, hits on 6s.
Okay, and then the Lehman Russ is full up, though, so that's going to hurt, but I'm tiring up some artillery.
All right, super solid turn for Juice. I'm going to have to move my artillery out and choose one of these characters to shoot, and then try to get my bikes into those little guys over there or something.
So the cool thing is, though, is that this bike unit is about to be badass if anything they can touch. That was a 6-man big? Dude, so if I'm not mistaken, they have, or is it a stratagem? There's
It's
something.
a stratagem. I can't do anything.
Oh, okay. Unless I use something or something. I was like, because you can get +4 attacks each on each one of those guys, which is gross. But
All right, so move some guys around and shot a little bit. That wasn't anything crazy, but this is important. So we're going to show him shooting 12 shots to the Magus. because I need to get rid of this. Take my guns and shoot it myself thing away. So all hit, and he wounds him on 3s. So that's 9 wounds. 9 wounds.
I have 3 wounds left, and I got to make a bunch of 5s. Yeah, I did not.
Yay.
Magus, you were worth your weight in gold.
He's amazing. Best psyker. Alright, now my Baneblade's going to shoot at him. He's easier to kill not in combat, so we're going to try to do whatever we can.
Yeah, he's got a 4 vulnerable.
Yeah, it's not as good as a 3-up, so we're going to shoot him. 2 misses, and he's doing the reroll ones order on himself. And 1 -1 wound. Good. And Cannon of the Laz misses. Here goes for Battle Cannon. So many shots I get. And that's 6. So.
Oh, you get 2d6 shots?
Yeah, he didn't move. He shoot twice.
Oh, gotcha.
So it actually gets to be able to roll both dice. I'm just shortening. No, it's only in the shooting phase. It's only in the shooting phase.
Oh, gotcha. So that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So 5 hits.
I want more dice. Make sure no.
And 5 -2s.
Perfect. Come to find out, I have a 4-up save.
Yep.
So hold on one second. How many? This is D3 damage each. So it's impossible to kill me.
Impossible.
3, 6, 9. Impossible to kill me. Sure, I'll allow it.
4, 7 wounds. He's down to 4, so he's not quite as amazing.
He's still a Swarm with a 3 vulnerable. That's all I really care about.
Alright, so my staff right here is going to shoot right there. Hitting on not ones. I don't get to reroll. And I wound on a 5. Nope. Alright, we're going to charge with the Akla first. I have a 5-inch charge. And
It's
he makes
about
it
this many shots and strength and one 2-up save. Give me a wound. Give me a. Alright.
And then the squad's charging, so they all made it.
Cool.
The squad got a 6-inch charge, so they'll come around. Measure me 6 back that way, Paul.
Yep. Looks like you can get to there if you would like, good sir.
Yes, I would like that. And I'm pretty sure all those guys die.
Yep. Did you not roll this guy? Does
No,
he know
he
he
can't. He
can't?
ran.
Oh, okay.
Both the other
Absolutely. I will remove these guys. Some people want to get real in tournaments and blah blah blah, and I'm like, dude, let's get real, homie.
Yeah,
like you hit on 2s with rerolls, reroll to wound, because a charge wounding on 2s. Like I have no save.
Yeah.
I just saved us 7 minutes.
Yeah. Super solid turn for the guard and Custodes. I'd like to kill Swarmy, but I mean, got him down that low. I can't ask for more.
Turn 3 for the good guys. Here we go. Time to pick up this unit finally. I've shot enough shots at it. Hopefully we can do it this turn. And I believe I'm going to go tank hunting. Psychic phase. We are going to, capitalize and try to do 2 smite wounds to this guy.
No.
Piss. I have 1 command point left. Do I save it to keep a guy alive? Or does my plan just say do it now and I shoot? And it's the first one. Command point. Let's go. 7.
Go. My chance to get a command point back. Yay, I got 1.
The last command point because I have none. Okay, so the 7 does go off. Are you going to try to do something with it? Alright. Don't make me look like an asshole and roll a 4 here.
There you go. 3. He's dead. Does he blow up?
Yes, give me a blow up. Give me an explosion.
No. That's close.
Alright, well worth the command point when that happens. Next, we are going to go the horror on this guy, on the Basilisk. Let's keep him at -1 to hit. Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Like that.
Swarmy is going to go Psychic Scream here. Wow.
Barrels.
Swarm
How many
Lord
wounds did he
just
take?
took... Oh my good lord!
There's an Emperor.
The first time that a Perils has ever come into play in 8th edition for me in a negative way, and I've cast 1 million psychic abilities. So, whatever. We are now going to go Feel No Pain on himself. No, I don't care. He's got 1 wound left. Sometimes the best offense is good defense. Feel No Pain on himself. It does go off. Okay.
On an 8, I'm not going to
On
try.
a 9.
You got
On a 9.
1 psychic power left, so I'll try to block that last one.
Okay, so I have a smite here, looking for a 6. I have an 11.
Oh.
D6. I'm going to kill this guy. I want you to know that.
I know. I got to try to roll a box cards right here. 2 long horse. Oh!
You have 1 command point left.
Is it worth trying to save him?
Oh my god.
Why not?
I'm here to tell you I have a 6 right here in my hand.
Oh, it's the same roll.
I'm channeling all the power,
You only need a 5 is all you need.
Longwart.
Oh, it's all it took.
You
but
get
I
a
have
6 ups.
I just need to roll 1 6.
So epic.
Yes, 1. He's got 1 win left.
Do this. All right, what an epic chain of events. Combo time. Here we go. Watch this. 1 Biovore, because I have 3 individual units. That's how I like running them. First Biovore is going to shoot here. All I'm looking for is give me a hit. Cool. Don't roll a 1. Ooh, D3 mortal wounds. This is special.
2.
So 2 mortal wounds.
Can't do anything.
Okay, so now I'm going to shoot a unit of Hive Guard at him. The reason why I'm doing this is because this model's already wounded. Now, when I actually do something, I have physically because if straight up these guys have 4 wounds, I can only max do D3. 1. Perfect. So now, because I did the mortal wounds, now it's a 50% chance of getting rid of a base.
There you go. And I'm just going to put that.
Sure. Same combo right here. 1 here. Nothing. So I'll create a spore mine. Next one. 1 there. Nothing. I create 2 spore mines.
Same bad.
And then now I'm just going to shoot the Hive Guard at them. Three. Gonna really need to make at least 1 of these.
Yeah, I made 1.
Made at least 1. Can this equal 4?
That's a good chance.
It did.
Yeah,
that was 6.
Good job.
And I still would have only killed that 1 base. That's how important. This is a great example. Because I didn't do any mortal wounds or anything first, that 3 wounds soaks up that extra wound that would have been left, soaked up that entire dice. So, huge. If I would have done a mortal wound, then that would have been 1, and then would have rolled 3 over. My straight Magus the Red over here, 8-inch charge.
7. I'm gonna overwatch you. Nope, I needed 3.
Swarm Lord is going to engage both of them. I don't care that I have 1 wound left. Yeah, that's right. Unfavorable. Give me both. And then now my Warlord is going to go up to that Lehman Russ and try to smack at him. 5 inches can't
definitely gets there. Here's for the heavy bolters. Nothing. The last cannon. Nope. And how many battle cannon shots do I get? 5. Super solid. There's a chance to roll a 6 here. There's 1 6. No. Go ahead.
So I guess that's the other thing. From shooting, I guess that guy is you can't do any damage to him in Overwatch. Because he takes a -1 to hit from shooting, and...
I don't know how that works. But you just hit on Overwatch in 6s, I think.
Yeah, you hit on a 6.
I think
and then
you
in the
just hit
shooting
on a
phase,
6.
you're
It
at
doesn't say
-1.
you're...
To the Mana Core, Swarm he goes. 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. All hit. Strength 6, looking for 5s. Woo!
3, what's the rend on
3 at -3.
Oh, you're saying I have a chance to save some of these. No chance.
That is 9 wounds.
So he is down to 2.
Oh, any 6 suffers an additional mortal wound.
So he has 1 wound left.
Wow. You ready for this one? You're going to love it. I've got my tail attack.
Oh.
Hitting on a 2.
I hope you kill him and he blows up.
Strength 6, looking for a 5. Oh,
I really wanted him to blow up. Here's my, actually I'm degraded on attacks for that guy. So
yeah, so 3 attacks, or 1 attack on 6.
It's D3, I think. There's 3 attacks.
Okay.
And then 3 from the other guy. Hitting on none of those. He's still alive.
And then my high tire in the back of your Lehman Russ.
That used to be so good when you hit in the back armor.
Yeah, now it doesn't matter. Ooh, 3 normal saves, good sir.
Good start, made him.
You sure as shit did.
I'm going to swing back at you. Probably not going to matter. It doesn't.
That is it for the good guys.
Okay, so it's my last turn. I have a play to try to get that objective.
Well, not last turn. There's potentially a lot of turns, but
yes, yeah.
You're saying the last because you see the opening.
There's a chance.
If you hold all 3 objectives, is what you're saying, at the end of your turn.
If that 1 bike would have lived, it would have been sealed, really but it didn't work out.
So everybody sees that there's a good advance roll that could be here. And remember, even though they're characters, what are they? Objective secured.
Yep.
So this is very important. Pro tip, tournament tip, everything else. This man wants to try to roll and get to here. Do not allow your opponent, or do not be the dick and do it yourself and move your model 6 inches. Finger flub it and move an extra quarter of an inch. This matters. Other games don't matter. This could decide the game. We have measured 3 inches from the edge of this objective. That is the right pip, the closest pip to you. While this is important, is don't ever touch this model. Don't ever touch that objective. This is where it is. Okay? We have tape measures and pre-measure everything for a reason. Now, this model has to stay an inch away from this model and get to me. We have already determined that he can do that with a 9-inch move. Will swing him to that corner. We did all that and didn't touch a single model. You know what I mean? Because if you move 5, you know nothing. You're going to overmove it. You're going to undermove it. You're going to do something else. So now, Lucas, how far does this dude move?
6 plus a d6. So
with this advance. This is big.
Yep. So we need a 3. 4.
You got it. So the game is not nowhere near over, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, because you know now your model is over here. Cool. You cannot get outside of 3 inches from this guy exploding. So he's got some random shots, and he's got to blow a spore mine up.
All right, we're gonna see if this one axe can shoot here to kill. He's got 2 shots. Hits on 2s. Strength 4, so
he's gone.
He's gone.
So again, if we look at the board, there's no way. Gosh, I was feeling so good. Was able to take down these bikes. Just wanted to keep doing the layer effect. I was like, it's impossible for you to come and get it. But it really, at this point, doesn't matter when these guys are objective secured. That is the #1 thing, objective secured. He could have come in hot on this, but let's talk about it one more time. He will control this. He's not charging, not doing anything. I can't engage him right now. Objective secure model, standing tall. And the other MVP right now is the bike captain, Dawn Eagle Jet Bike Captain. There's an objective up under there. I am contesting it, but he is objective secured. He is taking it. You own, sir, at the end of your turn 3, all the objectives. Lucas, great game.
Super solid.
So head on over to longwar.net. Become a veteran of the Long War today. Thanks, everybody.